Welcome to Extreme Audits. In this video, I pulled together the best interactions from two of the most intense audits. They include News Now Tammy Lynn and Long Island Audit. Make sure you check out their channels, like and subscribe, and give them the credit they deserve. Let's get started.
Y'all need to get the fuck off my property now.
118, 103, we're up at the place on Birdsong Hospital here. Kind of looks like them.
This guy is trying to accuse me of being someone I'm not.
In the field.
He pulled his gun on me first, and then now he's got his taser handy. This guy has his taser. What's your name and badge number, please, sir? What's your name and badge number?
My name is Sergeant Fry.
Okay, what's your badge number?
118.
What's his name and badge number? Canine unit.
Doesn't matter.
No, it does. Each and every one of you are here. He's got a gun pulled. He's got a taser pulled. He's standing here. That means you're all involved. So I need all your...
It's another taser. Just
it looked like a gun. He pulled his gun first. Now, what's your name and badge number?
Partner, you resemble somebody we're looking for that's got 3 warrants, and they're all felonies.
Well,
right?
I hate to tell you, I ain't him, and I told you I wasn't.
I don't know that.
I ain't broke no law, so I don't have to ID to you. I broke absolutely no freaking
All
law.
you gotta do is give me a name, and we'll be on our way.
My name's Will. That's all you need to know.
What?
Will.
Huh?
Will.
Will what?
Will. That's all you need to know.
I ain't got it, dude. Go find it. I got it.
Keep your gun holstered from now on, too. No, you kiss mine, bitch.
Better watch your mouth.
I don't have to.
We don't have to.
He cussed me
Constitution,
first.
we can say whatever the fuck we want.
And I got the First Amendment to say whatever the fuck I want.
Getting personal.
Yeah, well, he told me to shut the fuck up.
Hey, sir.
I did cuss him until he said that.
Hey, you mind giving us your first and last name? Just
I told you my first name. It's Will. That's all you need to know.
I'm trying to help clear you. Get on the way.
You can get on your way. You're
You're
dismissed.
my fucking property. My
You
name's on this fucking
you don't
property.
even have a fucking warrant to be here, and you're on his property, and he's telling you to leave.
Sir, you look like somebody.
I don't give a crap. You look like
You're
my
on
fucking
property.
my
If
cousin.
you
So
wanted,
what?
I'd give him to you. I wouldn't step in front of him for you not to take him. No. I have the constitutional right to say whatever the fuck I want, however loud I want. Get the fuck off my property.
He looks like somebody.
I don't care who he looks like. Get the fuck off my property.
He does.
If he was wanted, I would have gave you permission
you would,
to
because
come
you
on
got
my
all
property
defensive
to
about it.
arrest him. Now wouldn't I?
No.
I didn't give you that fucking permission. Get
And
the
I
fuck off
guarantee
my
you, if it would've
property.
been him, you'd have been going with him.
Get the fuck off my property.
You ain't got a warrant for anything.
Yeah.
So get off the property.
Got a warrant for a fella you look like.
Not
partner.
for him. If he was wanted, I
And
would
if you
give
wasn't
him
so,
to
if
you.
you wasn't such a problem, you would have just
I
said what
would
your
have
name
gave
was.
him.
I
to
don't
you.
care. I don't have to ID. This is not fucking Nazi America. I've not broke a fucking law. This ain't Nazi fucking America. And next time you better keep that fucking pistol holstered, because you're going to get a complaint, boy.
Yeah, that is right.
I did nothing wrong. I'm an unarmed individual. I'm unarmed. And you pulled a fucking gun on me and tasers on me. And then you find out I ain't the fucking motherfucker you're after. So get the fuck on and kick rocks. They're trying to accuse me of being someone I'm not, some Steve motherfucker. That bitch sergeant right there pulled his gun on me when I walked away from him. Now he's so retarded he can't even get in his fucking car. That bitch right there pulled his fucking gun on me. Right there. That fucking bitch ass sergeant. Then they're trying to give me the ID, and I ain't gonna fucking ID them when it... By the way, bitches, I hope you see that.
What are you doing? Sir, what are you doing?
I'm just taking pictures and video.
Why?
Who are you?
This is employees only back here. Can I help you find something?
This is a public hallway. I'm not going any employees
Well,
only
you look
area.
like you were about to go into the storage room.
I wasn't.
Okay. Well, you can stand in the hallway all you want. I agree with you. We're just trying to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, not something else.
Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
What are you here to do?
But you see how ignorant that statement might come out. Like I'm a grown man. You're a grown man. I don't need to worry about what you're doing. You don't have to worry about what I'm doing.
I'm
Right?
responsible for this facility, so I do have to worry about what you're doing.
Not when I'm not doing anything wrong.
I didn't say you were doing anything wrong.
Okay.
But you're wandering hallways. My first thought was, can I help you find something?
No, that should have been the first thing that you told
That
me.
is the first thing I did.
Okay, no, I don't need it. No, you told me don't go in. This is a restricted area. That was the first thing you told me.
No, I asked you, could I help you? This is employees only back here.
I know I don't need any help, sir. Can I get your name?
Sure. I'm Don Blevins. I'm the county clerk.
County clerk. Great. That's.
What's your name?
I don't give out any private information, sir.
Okay. Can I help you with anything?
No, sir.
All right. How long are you going to be here?
I could not tell you. I don't know.
Okay, well then I'm just going to hang out with you if that's okay.
It's a public building. You could do whatever you'd like,
Let's
sir.
take your pictures. I know.
You can't videotape in there.
I'm not
Told you
video.
it's private.
I'm not video. Ma'am, who are you?
I
She's
work
one of my
here.
managers.
Okay, so I would ask you to calm down. I don't like the tone you're using when you're speaking to me. I'm not doing anything illegal. This is the county clerk. He knows I'm not doing anything illegal. If you don't want me to videotape in there,
You need to come back this way.
Okay,
There's
if you-
nothing else to video. You can't video back in there.
I'm not going in there.
You just did.
I didn't go in
You
there.
videoed in there. Though.
That doesn't matter. I can
We're asking you not to do that.
but I
very
can
politely.
video anywhere I can see from public, sir. I can video anywhere I can see from public. That's exactly what you do. You close the door.
All right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sir, I'd ask that you stay out here. You can tape all you want.
This-
That's actually a workspace.
I know. I'm not gonna be long. It's a public space. I'm just going in there.
No, only if you need to transfer a car. You can
It's-
film all you need to from right here.
It's a public space,
You
sir.
guys here to transfer a car? Yeah. You're right here.
It's a public space, sir.
No.
Yes, it
that's,
is.
That's a workspace.
That's a public. No, a workspace probably be
you
behind
have-
the counter.
Do you need to transfer a vehicle? Come on, guys, you're fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you need to transfer a vehicle, you can go in there all you want.
Yeah.
You're not going to go in there and interrupt our business process.
That's your opinion. I'm not going to interrupt
It is-
any business
It's
process.
my opinion, yes.
I'm not going in there to interrupt any business process.
You're not going in there at all. You
Yeah,
can walk the hallways all you want, but the hallways are the hallways.
I can go inside of a public lobby. I can do that.
Please don't make me call the cops on you.
Why would you call the cops on me?
Because you're
Why
being
would
a
you do
disturbance.
that? No, I'm not.
Yes, you
are
are.
making the disturbance, sir. I haven't disturbed anybody since I've gotten here.
You tried to go into spaces you're not
No,
supposed to go into.
That is an outright lie. You are
filmed
lying.
in a space. We asked you not to film it.
I did not go into restricted space. I
You
wasn't
filmed it.
going. I wasn't going into restricted spaces.
You
That's
appeared
not
to
true.
be going in, and we told you not to go in there.
I
and not
appeared to be
film.
going in. What does that even mean, sir? What does that even mean?
I'm responsible for this facility.
That's
we can't
great.
allow
I
people
can
to just wander in any place they want. So I don't know what you're here to do or
I
what
can
you're
respect
about.
that you're responsible for the building, but this is a public building funded by taxpayers,
Keep
sir.
going, but you're not going in there.
Okay, sir. I'm going to go in and
All right.
and film.
Call 911.
For what? For what? You're being unreasonable.
No, I've just said
You're
not
being
going to go in
unreasonable.
there.
It's
I'm
a
not
pub-
being unreasonable.
I'm an
You're being
independent.
unreasonable.
I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a
Show me your
story.
credentials then.
Show me. I get that all the time. Show me credentials. What agency in the United States government hands out credentials?
Actually, in this state, there is one. I believe it's the state police.
They hand out press credentials.
Yes.
That would be for going past crime scene tape and stuff like that.
No, it's
we have
press
freedom of
credentials.
press. You ever heard of the First Amendment, sir?
I have.
Okay, so that means we have freedom of press.
That doesn't mean you have freedom to wander in the building anywhere you want to go.
I'm not going anywhere I want to go. I'm going into public
clearly
spaces.
have no business here
How would you know that?
because you haven't offered any.
Do you ask everybody in here what their business is?
No, because most people already know what they're going to do. You're clearly not here to do anything.
I'm here to
except
ask
tape.
questions regarding transfership of ownership.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I'm not. So you're calling me a liar.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Great. I don't want to deal with you anymore, sir. You're being very unreasonable.
Don't go in there.
You're being very unreasonable.
We'll use your license phone. That's where you're at now.
Here I am.
You should be proud that your building, somebody's working on a story for your building, and you should act accordingly.
I find that hard to believe. If you were really working on the story, you'd want to ask questions. You'd want to.
I
You're
don't
doing
need to.
But recording.
I don't need to ask any questions. That's not part of my story.
I doubt you even know what's done here.
The county clerk is here, obviously, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
There's a few things we do, and I'm saying I doubt
Transfer
you
of
even know.
ownerships,
That's one,
handicap placards.
maybe.
I know more than you think, right?
I don't know.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get the other side of that and make sure I get the whole office here.
You're gonna owe your final property tax on it, though.
Got everything that I need from that office. Hi, ma'am.
They should be here.
Yeah.
You guys got cameras in this building. What's the difference? There's
Security
no
cameras, yes.
security cameras. They're public record, though.
Technically, yes, that's true.
So, you know, it's kind of silly. You know, why would you prevent me from exercising a constitutional right when, if I really wanted to, I could just...
I'm not.
Okay, great. But you're making a big deal about me going into public offices.
Well, you're making my staff really uncomfortable walking around filming. So
I
I'm
must
just gonna
not be
keep an eye
making
on you.
I must not be making them feel that uncomfortable because your staff is right here following me around the building.
These staff aren't, but others.
I don't understand. If you feel uncomfortable, you should stay away from the person, right? That only makes logical sense.
They can't. They have to work here. Your presence.
She's not working. What is she doing?
She's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Because she's not working.
Yes, she is.
What is she doing right now?
Making sure I'm safe.
Making sure you're safe.
Making sure my people are safe.
Safe from who? From me?
Yes, because you're
You
acting
have the
oddly.
right to videotape us? Personally?
Because you're in a public space and you're a public servant, ma'am. Can I get your name?
You know my name. I gave it to you already.
Oh, okay. I don't recall your name. I don't know. I would have just handled my business and been done already, but you guys are just preventing me from doing that and causing a scene.
No, you're causing the scene.
He's making everyone here uncomfortable.
I'm making everyone uncomfortable, ma'am. For having I feel
You're making
I feel
everyone
uncomfortable with the cameras you guys have.
Well, then don't come here if you don't have business here.
So don't work for the public, ma'am, if you don't want to be filmed.
Okay. Just doing that. There's nobody lying in there.
No way.
Sir, don't go in there.
I can get everything I need from right here.
He's filming everybody. He has no business here that I can detect.
Hey, how are you, sir? Can I just get your names and badge numbers?
Sure. Officer Dooley.
And badge numbers?
46220. Mine's 43998.
Thank you, sir. No, I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story in this building
Okay.
for the Florence County Clerk, and just staying in publicly accessible areas. I'm not going into restricted areas or anything like that. Just exercising my constitutional rights. That's all I'm doing here.
Okay. Have they asked you to leave?
No, they told me that, and it wouldn't matter.
Business here.
And it wouldn't matter if he asked me to leave because this is a public building. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not causing any type of disturbances. I'm not.
It's a public building.
but they do have the rights, and there are still rules and regulations. It's not a carte blanche type thing. You're allowed to film, you're allowed to do stuff until they ask you to leave, if that's what they want you to do. If that's the case,
That would be a violation of my. Yes, it would.
okay. Well, that's
It
fine.
would be.
Yeah, that's understandable. You're willing to.
So do we not? Are you familiar with the First Amendment of the Constitution, sir?
I'm familiar with it.
Okay, so we have freedom of press. I'm a journalist.
Absolutely, and that's why we're not saying you can't do anything like that. But at the
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah,
You're
sure.
blocking my line.
No problem.
At least step out this way.
No problem.
I understand what you're doing, and it's totally fine. But if they ask you to leave, you do have to leave.
Well, if they ask me to leave and you force me to leave, then I would just file a civil litigation against your city here.
Sure.
So it wouldn't be good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I don't mind them letting film. I just want him to get it over with and get out of here. How much more do you need to do?
I would have been probably done already.
So please answer the question. How
I
much
don't.
more
I
do you
can't.
need
I couldn't tell you a time frame, sir. I told you that before. I can't tell you a time frame. I'm just filming the publicly accessible areas.
Then
I'm not.
through.
I'm not trying to. I'm not
Work
trying
with
to
me
do
here,
anything,
Or I'm going to say you have to leave.
sir. That would be a very big mistake on your part, sir. I'm telling you. You don't understand. But
Dude, people threaten to sue me every day.
listen. It's okay. It's an empty threat for most people, not for me, sir.
Okay, I'm going to say it one more time.
I'm going to conduct
What
my
else do you
business.
need to do?
Film, exercise my constitutional right. Let me make this clear for you. I need to finish exercising my constitutional right in a public building. I need to do open records requests for my story.
You have no business here.
Open records request is not business.
Open records request requires a particular form. I don't see one on you yet.
You can provide me with the form.
You don't have to do that.
What do you mean?
I don't have
You're
to
not.
do
You're being very unreasonable. So I can't do an open.
Because you're being unreasonable.
Sir, I'm asking you to give me an open. I'm asking you to give me an open records request
I've tried
form.
to work with you.
I'm trying to conduct business. There is a law in Kentucky.
Let me ask you this.
There is a
What
law
can
in
we help you with
Kentucky.
today?
Open records request.
Okay.
There is a law.
Okay.
I have a right to public records in the state of Kentucky.
Okay.
He is refusing to provide me with those documents.
That's between you and him.
That's not true. have
You
to
are.
go through a proper process.
The proper
There
process
a
is to
law.
come to the county clerk.
No, you have to fill out a forms, all this stuff.
You have
under
the
new
forms
law.
here.
I do not.
Yes, you
They're
do.
online and you can print them yourself.
They are here. They are
They're
here.
not. They're a record of the Attorney General.
You're
actually.
being very unreasonable.
No, you are.
You're
I've
being
asked you
very
to leave.
unreasonable.
I've asked you to leave now. You have no business here. If you need an open records request, go print it yourself, mail it in, email it in. get
Print
taken care of.
it myself and mail it in.
Yeah.
I can do it here. This is the county clerk, is it not?
No.
So if I wanted records, how would I do it if I didn't have access to a computer?
What kind of record do you want?
First name, last name, salary, and title of all county employees.
All county employees.
Correct. And city employees for Florence. I want both.
For Florence.
Excuse me. I want the city, I want the,
Okay, the city records are next door.
okay, great.
All you'll get
And
here
county
is
records,
County clerk records.
which would be the first
those
and last
particular
name
things.
and salary.
Submit that form and I'll be glad to get it for you.
Okay, so can you give me the form so I can submit it, sir?
No, I've asked you to leave twice now. I'm through.
Are you guys ordering me to leave the building?
He's asking you to leave.
I'm asking you if you're ordering me to leave the building under threat of arrest. The way these civil litigation things work, I need to be very clear on what's going on. I'm trying to access public services in this building.
Okay. And he's explained that to you. We don't have, that's not the public service aspect of what you're trying to get from here is not us.
But you're enforcing feelings, sir. His feelings
We're not
doesn't.
enforcing feelings,
Yes.
we're enforcing law.
No, you're not.
If you're asking you to leave, then you have to leave. If you're asking for a form, he's telling you how to go about doing it.
I don't have access to a computer, sir. I'm asking.
It's right there. in
I
your
am
hand.
I am asking you to provide me with anybody else. Just because I have a camera, you're not providing me with the form.
I would not do it for anyone else either.
So if somebody comes here, they don't do open
You need
records
to go
requests?
through the same procedure every other citizen has to go through under law. There's a new law
There-
that describes exactly how you're supposed to do this. I don't
And
have
it's
to
not
help you do
and
that.
it's not coming to the county clerk.
No.
To do an open
Any
records
place
request.
that you want to get an open records request, you must fill out this form provided by the OAG. That's the law. I didn't make that up.
So you can get me the form, I can
No,
fill it out,
I will
and
not
that's
do
it.
that.
Because you're
You
being
do that on your-
unreasonable. Because you're
No.
being unreasonable.
I
No,
don't
I am
have to
not.
deal with you.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to watch your mouth. You're causing a breach of the peace at this time.
No,
You're cursing
you're
in
the one
public.
disturbing the peace.
You are using
Made my
profanities.
staff uncomfortable. You've been asked.
What
I've
law is
offered to help
uncomfortable?
you, and now
I'm
you-
trying to
I
get
want you
help.
just leave.
I'm trying
Just
to get
leave.
help. I'm trying to get help.
Please leave.
When the officers tell me
Can ask
I
you-
need to leave.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah,
Give me my name. Can I ask your name?
Well, I don't give out any private information, sir. I don't do that.
Just asking.
Okay.
So I know I'm talking to you. What are you just wanting the form? Is that what
I
we're
want the
trying to do?
forms, and I wanted to document the building. I'm working on a story. I have
You're here
freedom.
20 minutes and just
I've been here 20 minutes speaking with you because you keep harassing me, sir, and now you're cursing in public, which is a breach of the peace.
I have offered to help you 100 times.
You are
haven't
cursing in
accepted.
public, which is a breach of the peace. The only person breaking the law here is you.
No, I'm just talking.
But of course, the officers aren't going to enforce it. But if I was here acting like a fool and a jerk like you, I would be arrested for disorderly conduct. If I was acting like a fool like yourself and a jerk,
Can I ask you, is this what we're doing right now?
I don't want to do this. He came up to me. I want to get the pictures of the building and move on with my life and get the form. That's it. That's all I want to do. No, I have not, sir. No, I have not. Sir, you've only seen me go from here. You've only seen me go from the end of this hallway to here. That's
I know
it.
where you've been.
Sir, haven't been everywhere in the building. And I just wanted to document the building. What is the big deal about that?
Because you're disturbing everybody.
I am, sir, if I was disturbing everybody wearing sunglasses, would that be reasonable?
How do you think I know that you were here? My staff came and told me that you were.
But sir, a lawful activity can't disturb people. I'm not screaming. It's unlawful.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean
But it doesn't-
It's not normal that people walk around with a camera and film a building.
Well, then
It's
that's
not
why you are here, sir. Sir, that's why, with all due respect, that's why you are here, and you can explain to them, hey, he has a constitutional right of freedom of press. He can film in the building.
Can, and they have a right to say if there's a problem and they want somebody
There is
to
no
leave,
problem.
They can ask certain people.
The only problem is this man right here. He's the only problem. I hope are you an elected official?
So,
You are an elected official. Big mistake you're doing here. Big mistake. Big mistake. You're putting your
threatening me now.
I'm not threatening you.
No,
Threatening
sir.
you with an
I'm
election?
giving him an audience, and I'm going to remove the audience. Gentlemen, I've asked him to leave. I've also made it clear to him that he's not to go inside any of these rooms unless he has.
And I haven't, have I? Okay.
You've pushed it, and you know it. I've asked him not to film certain areas, so I'm going to step away now and not give him an audience for his talk.
You're making a big mistake for your election, sir, because the world is going to see how you treated me here today. Okay, no problem. Can I go about my business, sir, and finish my story?
I've asked you to leave.
Can I go about my business and finish my story?
What are you trying? How much longer do you think it'll be?
I just, not much longer. I just want to I don't want to be forced. I don't want to be stopped and forced.
I'm working with you too. I'm trying.
I
He's asking
mean-
you to leave. It's time to go.
I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you.
I'm giving you a choice.
If you are telling me,
I'm telling you need to leave. He's told you have to leave.
so are you telling me under threat of arrest, if I don't leave this
Yes,
building, I will...
That's what you want. Yes. I don't want to do that. I am giving you the option.
So I can walk by, please. I do not want to be filmed.
Ma'am, you're being filmed right there.
So-
It's a public building.
I am trying to give you the
No,
option.
I can get that footage, ma'am.
I'm trying
So
to
I just want to make it clear, you're going to arrest me if I don't leave the building.
If that's your choice you make about not leaving the building, then yes.
No, sir, you're not being very clear. I just want to be clear, and I
am
comply with
being
all lawful.
clear.
I comply with all lawful orders.
That is a lawful order. You are ordered to leave the building.
So you're trespass. Can I get a trespass notice?
You will be getting a trespass notice if you don't leave.
Well, I need to know that I can't come back here. So
That's what we're doing now.
So if I leave, what's my time frame on coming back? That's why there's trespass notices.
Now, the trespass notice is either you're going to get a citation or you're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
So the option is, I am trying to give you the choice. So you
Listen,
leave.
if you're threatening me with putting me in jail, I will gladly leave, and then
I'm
you're
not
opening up
threatening.
your city
I
to
am
a civil
telling
litigation. I'm telling you, sir.
No, okay.
I'm
That's
telling
when I'm
you.
giving you the option to leave, or yes, you're going to be arrested.
You're forcing me to leave. That's what you're doing. Here we go, violating my rights. Now, leaving the building means leaving the actual building or leaving this area?
Actual building, sidewalks public.
Okay, great.
Don't walk.
Can you call for a supervisor? I'd like to speak to your supervisor, sir.
You're speaking to one.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
You're available to leave now. Now's the time to leave.
Okay, can I speak to your supervisor
You're
though?
welcome to call in at 258-3600.
What's the number?
258-3600. You can ask for Lieutenant Salyer.
Lieutenant who?
Salyer.
Salyer. Great. Lexington PD making a big mistake here, guys. I'm telling you, big mistake. big mistake. Opening up your city to a civil lawsuit. Wow. Got kicked out of a public building, would not let me do an open records request.
That concludes this video's most extreme interactions. Please make sure you check out their channels to watch the full videos. I've shared the links in the description below. If you enjoyed the most extreme First Amendment audits YouTube has to offer, please like and subscribe to my channel.